At Miyagami Private Academy, there is a group of girls who have more power and authority than any of the faculty members. Miyagami Academy Maximum Authority Wielding Best Student Council, otherwise known as
Best Student Council!
Last night finalizing a budget plan for this semester. Then you go destroying the property of the student council. Now I'm gonna have to start all over again.
Sorry about that.
Oh, at least say it like you really mean it, Cindy!
Oh, the police chief wants to send us a letter of appreciation. He's on the phone right now. What should I tell him?
Tell him thank you, but that's not necessary.
Sure.
Who's in charge of bringing Sayuri and Kaori back to the dorm?
Ray's taking care of it.
Dimwits, idiots, airheads. Where's the president?
Taking the new secretary back to the dormitory. She seemed really excited about it, too.
Here you go, Miss Reno Rando. Welcome to your new room.
Wow, thanks. This is totally my kind of pet. Yeah.
You may be missing a few essential items, but I'll have the girls take care of that tomorrow. Breakfast is served between 7 and 8 in the cafeteria. It's in the lobby, so you shouldn't have any problem finding it. Also, you... Huh? She must be exhausted. You would be proud. You've left a wonderful bodyguard behind, Sherry.
Call me crazy, but it seems like you're really into Rando, Miss President.
Well, we have to be there for each other in times of need. Right, Miss Vice President?
Are you sure that's it?
I'm sure.
Hanaday, I don't know where you find them, but you bring in trouble right and left.
So what of it? Besides, trouble does always make things more interesting. Don't you think so?
Where? Do you know where I am? You're in the dorms of the Best Student Council. We came here yesterday, remember, kiddo? Oh, yeah, I guess I forgot. Who are you, cutie?
I'm the building manager, Machi Yosakawa. It's nice to meet you.
The manager? Isn't she precious? What's up? You can tell me.
Huh? You're running late.
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
There's a special shortcut to the school we use in emergencies.
Please take me there immediately. Wait a minute. What is this thing?
Have a good day, Reno.
I don't like this. Let me up.
Good morning, Reno. Come on, homeroom is about to start.
Oh, Aya-chan, it was terrible.
What's the matter with you? What happened?
That's Reno Rando, isn't it? She's the one who transferred into school yesterday.
I've heard they've already made her secretary of the Best Student Council.
Whatever you heard is true. I overheard that ninth grader Ray Samoto talking about it in the hallway.
Miss Reno Rando is a new secretary of the Best Student Council. That's decided, settled, and position filled. Isn't that right, Sayuri?
She's telling the truth.
I can't believe she became a member of the Best Student Council on her first day.
Who does she think she is?
Hey, is that true?
Kaori.
Everything you said, is it really true?
Yeah, as far as we know.
She's been elected as the secretary of the Best Student Council. And that's an executive position. No way. Impossible! Sorry, just wanted to kill a bug on the wall.
Hey, Aya-chan?
What's up?
I don't know why, but everybody's staring at us. It's kind of freaking me out.
Don't be silly. It's because you're a member of the Best Student Council.
Is it really that big a deal? It's just a student council.
It's a big deal around here, but the president, Kanade Jinguchi, is an even bigger deal. Miss Kanade is the Jinguchi conglomerate's successor. She's the property owner of Miyagami Peninsula, and she's the head director of Miyagami Academy. You know what that means? She's got more pull than any of the faculty.
More powerful than the teachers?
That's right. But what makes her even more cool is that she's the president of the Miyagami Academy Maximum Authority Wielding Best Student Council, otherwise known as the Best Student Council. The Best Student Council consists of an elite group of specialists, and each girl is skilled in a different field. If you're chosen as a member, your school tuition, facility fees, and all other expenses are completely free of charge. Everyone at Miyagami Academy hopes to join the Best Student Council someday. Its members are all well-respected and greatly admired. And that's the end of my explanation.
I don't get it! I don't understand how a person who just transferred here yesterday could be chosen to join the Best Student Council. Not only that, but for an executive position. There are so many students in this school who are dying to join us. What are they going to think about this?
Maybe you're right.
What do you mean by that? Vice President, are you saying you knew this was wrong?
I'm sorry, Kayori.
Hello, Miss Kanade. President?
I was the one who appointed Miss Reno Rando as our secretary.
It was you?
That's right.
And as the Vice Presidents, Cone and I have discussed the matter and agree with the President's decision. The appointment of Rando as Secretary has already been finalized.
But why would you?
There will be no objections. Got that, Kayori?
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
Later today, Rando will be introduced as Secretary during an emergency meeting we're calling Welcome Party. Please make sure that all Assault members know to be in attendance.
Yes, ma'am.
Miss President, is it true that we're going to throw a welcome party for Reno Rando?
Yes.
But I finally finished working on the Best Student Council's budget for this semester. We don't have enough money to throw a welcome party.
Miss Mayura. I'm sorry about that.
Are you trying to kill me, Miss President?
Did you hear the news about Reno Rando? I heard she scored 0 on the quiz today.
She's pretty bad in PE, too. She came in last in the 100-meter dash.
Well, she sure is fast eating lunch.
That's nothing to brag about.
But why is that stupid puppet eating too?
Hey, you're Reno Rando, right?
Oh, yo, that's me.
I'm not sharing toots.
I don't want any.
We had a question for you. Will you tell us how you got to join the Best Student Council?
We've been watching you for a while, but we can't figure out how you got picked. There's no way you're qualified to be in the student council.
What kind of connection do you have?
I don't have connections.
Quit it.
Just leave her alone.
What's with you, Ayumu? Why are you taking her side?
If you know something, please tell us. We just want to know why they chose Reno to join.
Well, I don't know.
That's because there's no good reason.
Listen, Reno.
Yeah?
Ever since Aiko and I were in elementary school, our only goal has been to become a member of the Best Student Council. It's not like we're asking you to resign or anything. We just want to know how you got in. If you could at least tell us that, we would know what we've been doing wrong all these years.
I don't know what to say.
That's enough, ladies.
It's Miss Sano.
I can promise you that there's a legitimate reason we chose Miss Reno Rando to be our secretary.
Will you please just tell us why?
Because right now there doesn't seem to be any good reason.
I'm really sorry, but I can't tell you that. All you need to know is that Miss Reno Rando is already a member. She's part of the Best Student Council. So I'm sure you can understand that I can't just stand back and watch as an associate is oppressed like this.
She's right, she's logical, and she's correct. Miss Rando is a member and a friend.
And you don't want to mess with one of our friends.
Hey, calm down. There you are, Kayori.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sure that you agree with us, don't you, Kayori?
Yeah, of course. It's important to take care of your friends. That's right. I agree.
I thought you'd say that. Okay, everyone. Now you know the whole story, so the show is over. Afternoon classes will begin any minute now, so start heading to your classrooms immediately. Got it?
Thank you. I can't thank you enough.
It's really no big deal. I just did what I had to do as a member of the Best Student Council. So don't worry about it, okay?
Yeah, as an executive member of the Best Student Council, I swear I will do my best.
Listen, girlies, what you did for Reno was nice and everything, but even you don't know why she was chosen, do ya?
No idea.
I don't know.
We're confused, perplexed, and super bewildered.
Reno, it's gonna be a bumpy road ahead.
Wow! I can't believe they went to all this trouble for little old me. That's so touching.
Get over yourself, kiddo. They probably just wanted an excuse to throw a party.
Why do you have to be so mean, Puchan? I was having an emotional moment and you totally ruined it for me.
Reno Rando. Congratulations, Rando. We'd like to welcome you as a member and our secretary.
Thank you so much.
I'm one of the council's vice presidents, Nanaho Kinjo. Not only do I assist the president, I'm also the leader of the assault squad.
You guys have an assault squad?
Yes, the assault squad is responsible for resolving any problems that may occur at school. Think of us as Miyagami Academy's police team. Let me introduce you to the others. This is our number one, Sayuri Hida. She uses the Hida Kasiryu style of fighting.
It's very nice to meet you.
This is Sayuri's partner, Rain Tsunemoto. She's a tactical fighter, and she's got a bit of a gambling problem.
But Vice President, you know that gambling is my hobby, pleasure, and purpose of life.
And last but not least...
Yeah, we've met.
Okay.
One day I'm gonna rip that puppy apart!
Excuse me, Nanaho. Would you mind introducing me to Miss Rando as well?
You can do it yourself.
Not feeling very friendly today, are we? Nice to meet you, Miss Reno Rando. Just like my friend Nanaho, I am a vice president of the Best Student Council as well, and my name is Kon Ginga. I'm supervisor of the Covert Squad.
The Covert Squad? They must be the intelligence agency of the school. I guess your people gather information and then send out the assault squad to take care of things.
You guessed correctly, Mr. Puchan.
You know my name. Not too shabby.
The leader of the Covert Squad is Sayane Katsura.
That's the girl from earlier.
There are numerous Covert Squad members. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to introduce you to them. I'm terribly sorry.
Kon is very secretive, aren't you?
Only because that's the nature of the Covert Squad.
Right. The girl desperately crunching numbers at the table is our accountant, Mayura Ichikawa. The girl in the corner reading a book is Cindy Manabe from the Vehicle Squad.
Wow, I didn't know there were so many members.
None of us really know how many Best Student Council members there are at the school. The only person who knows is the president.
Can I ask you a question?
What is it?
I was just wondering if there was any particular reason the president created the Best Student Council.
It's pretty simple.
She wanted to make this place a paradise.
Hello, everyone. Sorry it took me so long to get here. We are holding this welcoming party in honor of Miss Reno Rando. She will be joining our team as the new secretary of the Best Student Council. Miss Rando, could you come over here, please?
Who, me? You want me up there? But
Hurry up, Rando.
Okay. Hello. I don't...
What's up? The name's Puchan. How you ladies doing today?
Just introduce yourself, Rando.
The kid's name is Reno Rondo. She's your everyday clumsy and kinda ditzy girl, and let me tell you, she was a bit of a brat when she was little.
That's kind of freaky.
I think it's cool.
Introduce yourself in your own words, please.
Right.
How did an idiot like her become an executive? I can't take this anymore. Why does life have to be so unfair?
What's the matter with you?
Look over there! What is that thing?
You gotta be kidding. I haven't seen one of those around here in a while. That's larger than a Nimitz class. It's a CVN-21 type nuclear-powered aircraft carrier. No idea what it's doing here.
You sure know a lot about it.
So cool.
No, life's unfair, but I don't want to die.
Hey, Nanaho, do you think you know who is on that ship?
I'm sure it's him. But why would he show up at a time like this? Yuheta Iwasakura.
So, what's going on, Kon? Please tell me.
Ryuheta Iwasakura. He's the heir to the Iwasakura Corporation, an empire rivaling that of the Jinguji conglomerate.
Basically, he's enamored with, is head over heels for, and is totally in love with the president.
Easy to understand why.
It's been a while, my precious Kanade Jinguji. Don't you think it's about time for you to accept my marriage proposal? If you and I combine our corporate powers, this entire country could belong to us!
Boy, this guy sure knows how to make an entrance, huh?
Kanade, I'll keep trying until you say yes! I like you! I like you! And I love you! And I love you! This is not about the money! This is not about the money!
Man, what a jerk. He just wants to marry the president for her money.
He's the personification of desire.
Please give me your answer, my beloved Kanade Jinguji! Kanade! Kanade! Kanade!
Well, this is turning into quite a disaster. What should I do about this?
Listen up, Best Student Council members. The president's in trouble right now, and you know what that means, don't you?
Best Student Council Constitution, Article 1, Section 7. Anyone who attempts to interfere with the duties of the president shall be dealt with accordingly. Is that correct?
Uh-huh.
That means we need to take them out.
I really hate to bother you, Nanaho, but you're not going to use that, are you?
Of course I am. We don't have a choice.
Please don't do it!
Alert all of Miyagami Academy. Tell them to brace for missile fire.
Sayane, can you take care of that?
Sure!
Attention everyone! This is an announcement from the Best Student Council. We wish to inform you that we will soon utilize our maximum authority to fire the youth cannon. The missile fire will be quite forceful, so please be very careful. And that is this message from the Best Student Council.
Did you hear that? They're about to fire the big one.
Oh, cool! I've never seen it!
Let's go outside and watch.
Okay, I've warned everybody.
Good job. Now prepare to fire the youth cannon.
We're ready when you are.
Understood, ma'am.
What's that?
Reno, look over there!
Huh?
such a big gun?
That's obvious.
When there's an emergency,
Then we can take care of it.
Like right now! Prepare to fire!
Oh, man, they really don't like me, do they? Let's get out of here immediately! Yes, sir!
Here's the trigger, Nanaho.
Thanks. Ryu head to Iwasakura? You'll never get near the president again.
No, please don't push the button, Anaho. That's a nuclear-powered aircraft carrier. If you fire, we'll be enveloped in a nuclear winter and we'll all quiet.
What's wrong with you? I won't let anyone get away with harassing Miss Kanaday like he has.
Now that's dedication. That was well said, Kaori.
But still, you guys...
I'll show them the power of the best student council.
Miss President, shouldn't we try to stop him?
I'm afraid no one can stop Nanaho when she gets in a mood like this.
No way!
Vice President, look over there! They're getting away!
I won't chase those who run. I don't find enjoyment in killing needlessly.
Please don't push the button!
Oh no, it hit!
But then that means...
We're all gonna die.
Hold on!
You mean that carrier was a cutout?
What a bunch of idiots.
I'm surprised you're so cheap.
You see? Everything works out in the end. Thanks to the quick thinking of the best student council, the Earth has been saved. Now let's have a drink in honor of our amazing members. Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Hooray!
for us.
Hooray! Cheers to us.
Oh man, we're so lame.
I have no idea what's going on.
at least Miyagami Academy is thrilling.
I guess.
So, what do you think, Miss Reno Rando? I think you'll enjoy yourself here.
One thing's for sure, you're never gonna be bored around here, kiddo.
Yeah. Dear Mr. Poppin, I'm beginning to think you don't like me very much.
Here. I don't know why, but the president and I are being targeted. Who's going to help us? The Best Student Council, of course. Next time on Best Student Council, Paya Paya in the best dormitory. I wonder what Paya Paya is. It must be a best secret.